Good morning, everybody. Hope the week is starting off well. I just want to continue a little bit with our exploration of the Amidah, not limited exclusively to people who use the Amidah daily as a way to pray to God, but also as a springboard for Jewish ideas in general, and specifically how to communicate with Hashem, with God, and opening up pathways for that communication. One of the things that I wanted to share with you is that right now we're in the middle section that deals with the 13 requests that we make. We're focusing on the first of the requests right now, which is a request for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And what I wanted to say over here is, and this applies to all of the blessings that we say in this section of requests, which is right before the end of the blessing, right before you say Baruch Atah, the last line, whatever the last line is, blessed are you, God, whatever the last line is, there's a moment, an opportunity there to stop and veer from the script a little bit and to add in your own requests and your own personal tefillah, your own personal prayer, and what it is that you need personally as it relates to this particular blessing you're reciting. So I'm going to give you an example. Right now we're talking about the blessing of, please God, give me knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So right before that blessing ends, you can stop and you can pause and you can have a little personal chat with God. And you can say something like, please God, give me the wisdom to understand the people in my life. I have so many different people in my life. I have my spouse, I have my children, I have my friends, I have my parents, I have my boss, I have my employees, I have whoever it is, people that are in my life. The better I can understand these people, the better I can understand their motivation, what drives them, what motivates them, what interests them, the better I'll be able to navigate those relationships or develop or build those relationships. So you can ask God for wisdom and understanding in the area of our human relationships. You can also, and I recommend doing so, ask God for help with wisdom and understanding and knowledge when it comes to your Torah learning. Because presumably, if you're watching this video and you're connected to L'chaim Center, you're into learning, you're into Torah learning. But you know what? Torah learning is not easy. It's not easy to understand some things. Concepts are difficult. It's not easy to remember it. So I always say to Hashem, please God, help me to understand deeply the Torah concepts that I'm approaching so that I can understand them and translate them to other people and teach them to other people and internalize them for myself, and that I can remember them and utilize them in my life. And the third area of wisdom and understanding that I personally ask for and would encourage others to do so is the ability to understand myself. Sometimes the hardest topic to crack, the hardest subject is self-awareness and self-understanding. What makes me tick? Why do I say the things I say? What drives me? What's my deepest motivation? What are my fears? What are my goals? What are my ambitions? What are my dreams? So with each of the blessings, I recommend stopping right before the end and inserting your own personal prayer. And this is a perfect example of how you can do that. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes. I'm curious. Share it with me. Send me a text, call me, send me an email, whatever. Reach out, and we'll continue on this journey together. Have a great day, everybody.